And welcome to another edition of Pop It. I am in the presence of two queens all the way from New York. She's funny, she's blonde, she's bubbly. Give it up for Jessica Lockhart. Clap, 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 clap. All the way from Texas, honey, putting the cowboy position in cowboy. It's Alexa Azari. Alexa, woo! Thanks for joining us tonight. I like how both of you are very chatty and no comments in that intro from either of you. I'm really shocked at that, honestly.
I'm from Texas, so I know my place as a woman. I should let the man talk.
If you can call me a man, boy at best.
Well, I have 5 minutes that I'm allowed out of the kitchen in Texas. So.
Okay. We better hurry then before we got to make that sandwich. All right. Topic number one. Let's get right into it. As you know, 5 topics, 30 seconds for each of them. And because it's two challengers today, it's gonna fly by. Trust me. NYU, they're offering a course on Lana Del Rey. This course is called Topics in Recorded Music, Lana Del Rey, and it looks at Lana's contributions to the 21st century pop stardom, her relationship to feminism, her musical influences, and more. Would you like to take this Lana Del Rey class, or would you skip this? Are you falling asleep in class? Let's start, Alexa. Let's start with you. I feel like you're about to say something wrong.
Well, I mean, I feel like the first time I got kicked out of a car on meth was all the knowledge I need to know about Lana Del Rey's music. Like, I feel like every frat girl who's gone to a party, got gangbanged by every single member of the fraternity, then ghosted the next day, knows everything they need to know about Lana Del Rey. The fact that colleges are using that money for a course on that, when I don't know, they could learn about, real things like how to do accounting, become a doctor, but no, let's smoke cigarettes, drink alcohol, and pretend we're Marilyn Monroe.
Hey, I feel like you might do that, though. You might try and pretend to be Marilyn Monroe sometimes, Alexa. I know I do. Over to Jess. Jess, Lana Del Rey class. Are you signing up or are you dropping out of school over it? What's going on?
A class about depression, wasting your summers thinking about boys. I'm just happy that finally I can get class credit for something like this instead of just getting credit for being a dumb bitch. So yeah, hell yes, I would take this class.
I gotta say, like, is she that influential to have a class? Like a whole class, 3-credit class on Lana Del Rey for the whole semester. It'd be one thing to be like, we're examining, alternative pop, women, whatever, but just Lana Del Rey. And listen, I like all 8 of her albums, but like 6 of them sound the same. So I don't know what you're going to talk about there. I mean, I don't know. So get ready for some depressed college students at NYU. That's for sure. Moving on over, Adam Levine. Ooh, he is sexting women. Apparently, some people say that he's been cheating. He says it's just been dirty messages. Do we have any constructive criticism for Mr. Levine? Are we looking to get those dirty messages from him? Jess, I think I know which side you lean on, but please, let's hear about it.
I mean, first of all, are we shocked that somebody who's tall, looks like a gas station attendant, and cheats on his pregnant wife, and is dating a successful Victoria's Secret model who's not the type of model that makes the average woman feel better about herself, model, mind you, that he is cheating on his wife? All these things add up to and equal a fuckboy. So, I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm just shocked that this girl didn't take the buyout. So good for her for wanting fame over money.
Mm-hmm. Always take the check. Jess knows. She takes it on the way out. Yeah, happy, sir? Check, please. Alexa, I feel like, I don't know, maybe you have a crush on Adam Levine, but what's your thoughts about the moral ambiguity and or interest in him / the whole story?
Despite the fact that I typically find all of my boyfriends in dumpsters outside of Circle K, I actually do not like Adam Levine that much, but if he wants to follow my OnlyFans, onlyfans.com/JasmineSteele7, trademark, I'm more than willing to have his company there. But I mean, I think these girls who are hooking up with Adam Levine need to know, get the money before you take your top off. That's what my mom taught me when I was 5, so.
Oh! Okay, here's the thing that annoys me the most. If you look at the texts, he is so full of himself. Like, and we all knew this, but like now it's like we have evidence, like, you are a douchebag. And And I don't mean that with hate, Adam. Adam, you're watching at home right now. You're streaming this on YouTube, on Starfield Studios YouTube page. I want you to know it's okay. Embrace the douchebaggery. And I can't wait to see the fallout. I can't wait to see now the flood is opened. It's kind of like a Game of Thrones. It's winter's here, bitch, for Adam Levine. And I can't wait to see all the spicy shit he's been doing behind his wife's back. Because I don't know. It's not just one. It's not just two. It's probably 300. All right, moving on. Netflix is casting a English language speaking contestants only from around the world for Squid Game, the challenge. So 456 people will be chosen to enter a game of Squid Game for a life-changing prize of 4.56 million. Is this tasteful considering the show? Would you do it? Are you going to watch? Let's go back to Alexa.
Well, I mean, I played Squid Game earlier because I inked all over my couch, but I feel like that's not what they were talking about. I personally have not seen Squid Game, but I mean, that's cool. I mean, I would like to see the Hunger Games with toddlers. Like, get all the girls from Toddlers and Tiaras all in a room together, let them fight it out, Hunger Games style. I'd watch that. Netflix, invest in that instead of Squid Games. I ain't seen the movie, and I'm not going to.
And that's your time. Jess, Squid Game, the reality show competition. Tasteful? Are we interested? What are your vibes? What's your thoughts?
Well, overall, Netflix, did we even have $4.56 million to offer? Because last time we're in debt. I'll watch it, but it's definitely not tasteful. And at this point, I feel like you won cable. So now you need to watch us all fight on cable as well. Like, just lower the fee, the monthly fee. And but either way, I'm excited to see what they put together for it.
And that's the time. I gotta say, Jess, I didn't even realize. You're right. How are they affording this? The prize alone, 4.56 million? Let alone, they have to do the activities and they have to have the rents due, bitch. I mean, like, how are they affording this project? But two, it is just the whole show talks about capitalism, a little sketchy. And of course, what does capitalism do best since it went number one? It capitalisms itself. I think it's just really distasteful knowing the themes of the story to be like, we're going to turn into a fun reality show. Am I going to watch it? Yes, because I'm addicted to the drama. I think I would compete, honestly. I mean, it depends on what the games are, though. Like, if it's going to be kids' games, if it's like telephone where you're like in someone's ear, bitch, I'm going to get first prize in that. I ain't dying over that shit. And let me tell you, I don't not fuck up a telephone. So, all right, moving on to our next topic. A new Karate Kid movie is in works at Columbia Pictures. It's slated for summer 2024. The film is described as the return to the original Karate Kid franchise. Are we excited about the idea, or are we just tired of redos? Jess, give us your karate opinion here.
Well, I'm really excited to see who they cast as the Karate Kid, because we've had an Asian, we've had a Black kid. Are we ready for a female? Huh? Oh. Are we ready for somebody who could be like an Indian boy who's actually the lead, not a C character in a Hollywood franchise? So I'm excited to see what they cast, and I'm excited to hear everybody freak out over it if they aren't Asian, So I'm excited. I'm hoping that it's like a lesbian or something to just really spice it up and add to some drama with it. But we'll see. I have a feeling they'll probably be Hispanic.
I feel like lesbian karate is like, who's gonna move in faster? I'll do it in 3 weeks. I'll do it in 2. Oh, I'm so sorry out there for our L listeners of the LGBT community. All right, moving on to Alexa. Alexa, how do you feel about this whole Karate Kid redo?
Well, it better not be a woman. As a Texan, I feel like they need to be barefoot and pregnant 24/7. But that being said, a woman Karate Kid who's also an esthetician. And it's like wax on, wax off, wax on, waxing the world's hairiest man. Going all the way to the crack. And Mr. Miyagi walks in and he's like, oh, very nice, very nice. Then put a cuckolding scene in there with lotion, Mr. Miyagi going all at it. I'm ready for this movie. I
honestly feel like this is hell for me right now. I cannot believe you said that, but wow. I'm so over the remakes. Bitch, make something new. I feel like I've been saying bitch a lot, but it's true. I mean, there's so many fresh ideas out there. At me, studios, at Jess, at studios, at Alexa, at studios, to be contacting us for our original ideas and pitches and personalities. Whereas these movies, the remake of Karate Kid, it doesn't need. No one's asking for that. Who's asking for that? That's what I want to know. Probably some people in Kansas or irrelevant ass bitches. All right. Oh, Kansas. Shots fired. Moving on to our last topic. Meghan Markle asked for a meeting with King Charles to clear the air. Sounds spicy. What do you think will be discussed? You know, what should Meghan say? If you were Meghan, what would you say? We're gonna go back to Alexa first.
I hate Meghan Markle.
Oh,
I do. I just can't help it because I feel like you cannot complain. You knew what the royal family was when you married into it. You got a fairy tale wedding. You got a castle. Like, she just complains constantly. And I'm just like, do you know the things I have had to sit through for a guy's family to leave me at a gas station in Ohio? You got
it's the gas station where you found Adam Levine too.
That's how I met him the first time, and that's how I got crabs. I'm still itching right now.
You had crabs with Adam Levine, literally.
Yeah. But Meghan, no.
All right, moving on to Jess. This whole Meghan Markle meeting with the King Charles. What do you think about this whole situation? What should she say, Jess?
I think she's going to give him a heads up, saying that she's going to take the throne first. Then she's going to Harry, and then she's going to marry Michelle Obama, and then she's going to hire Melania Trump to redo the whole palace with the taxpayers' money, because that's all we know that Melania can do. So that's what I think is what that conversation will be about. And also, I'm pretty sure it's all a plot to, you know, overall make Great Britain less racist.
That's your time. What a conspiracy theory. I hope QAnon listeners really take advantage of Jess's teachings tonight. I believe it, Jess. I'm here for it, honey. I can see it too. Literally. You know what? I think this is actually pretty big of her. I probably wouldn't have met with him. I would have been like, bitch, sorry that your mom died, ho. I'm out of here. Flying back across the pond to our, big ass LA house. And so I don't know. I mean, I hope that she says, listen, I'm not against you, but don't come for me, because come for the queen, and you already know what happened the last one who came for me. So, maybe too soon. Our British listeners are like, bloody hell, mate. All right. Our totals tonight. Alexa with 31 points. Jess, 32. You edged on out. That Netflix doesn't have the money comment. That killed me tonight. I mean, I didn't even think about that. I thought Netflix had the money, but I think you're right. They don't have it. Alexa, though, I mean, Alexa's always winning. So, I mean, she's going to win next time. We already know this. But, Jess, I think this might be your second win, third win. I know Alexa's won like 10 times, but.
Oh. So fun. Like, holy shit.
I know. I love bringing her on, but I even texted Alexa a couple weeks ago. I was like, bitch, I don't got anyone to put you up against. Because every time it's like in third place with 20, second place with 25, and Alexa with 35. Just murders it. But hey, you guys, have a great rest of your week. Thanks for playing Pop It. We're going to bring you back on pretty soon, because this is always fun time. And have a good rest of your night if you are watching at night. I don't know why I said that. I think the edibles are hitting right now. So we got to go. We got to get out of here. All right. Mwah.